So, as you can see, we are now back here in the Hinterlands, and that... Whoa! Did you see that? This guard all of a sudden... Zoom! He sped to the front of this tent like he was the Flash. It was... Zoom! That was pretty funny. Alright, but, yeah, we're here in the Hinterlands, and we're at this particular camp because... in that direction is a dragon. And as far as I know, I think this is the lowest level dragon in the game. I mean, it's in the first starting area that you start it in the game, so... You know, when you first encounter it, if you're first exploring the Hinterlands, when you first encounter it, you are not nearly high-leveled enough to take it on. But, if you do some leveling up, you can actually reach a point where you can actually take it on. And fight it. And I think we're at a point where now we can take it on. And now, I also want to point something out, because I've heard this from a lot of people who have discussed strategies on how to fight the dragons in this game, because they're pretty tough. They are pretty difficult to fight. One of the biggest keys to helping you against dragons in this game is to have Vivienne with you. Why? Because of this particular tree she has, her own specialization called Night Enchanter. Apparently, some of these abilities are really helpful when fighting a dragon. And I've said all these different abilities for her to use. She's also got some here, including Revival, in case I need her to revive anyone. So, and I think that all of us, right, we've all got our potions, so. Alright, so we're going to attempt this with myself, Vivienne, and I've also brought some extra punch in our group here with Iron Bull and Blackwall, with his champion specialization rather than Cassandra. I think that would be more useful than the Templar specialization. Oh, cute little nug. Got some iron here while I'm at it. So... Oh, and there it is.
Take it to the air.
We gotta hurry, otherwise it is gonna hit us. Run! Run! If we don't move, he is gonna hit us with fire.
Territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Of course, Iron Bull is excited. He's like, yeah, we get to fight a dragon now, yeah. You know that Iron Bull would love this. Oh, so that's where I find that last thing for the shards, in this territory. I've just avoided coming here because I knew that he was waiting for us. Oh, baby dragon. Dragon blood. Ooh, what's this thing here? I gotta be careful. Oh boy.
What are these people doing here?
Ooh, good. I got some stuff there. Alright, run. Come on, run. Run. Ah! Look at that. Oh, no, they're burning. Run. Run. Another baby dragon. Red lyrium. Well, Varric's not here, but I may as well destroy it. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Finish it off kind of quickly. Got some dragonling scales. We can't fight him in this area. Otherwise, if we stay in this area, he'll just keep flying around us and hitting us with fireballs. So we've got to go to this area over here, because that... See, now he's on the ground, and he is waiting for us. Here is where we can actually fight him. So here we go. It's time to slay a dragon! The Ferelden Frostback. Or at least this is going to be my attempt. Oh boy.
Look at that! That is magnificent!
I knew Iron Bull was going to be happy to do this. Alright, let's get our special potions going. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah, that'll help. That's gonna help somewhat. Woo! Alright, we're doing some pretty good damage here. Ah! Get back here! Get back here, I said. Ah! Avoid the fire! Ah! Oh, man. Oh, great. Now he's high up. Quick, get underneath so he can't hit us. He can't hit us down here. Viviana is the only one that can hit him. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay here until he comes down. Oh, there we go. There he is. Everyone, let's get him! Woo! Intense! Vivienne, will you please heal yourself? There we go. Come on, come on. Iron Bull, you better be hitting with whatever your hardest hits. Don't hold back, Iron Bull. I need you to provide the punch I need. Oh boy, run! Ow! Ah, we're on fire. Let me guess, he's gonna go back up here. Where'd he go? There he is. Ah! Run! Ah! Oh, now he's way up. Now he's up there. Great. Ah, he stunned me. Ah. May as well grab that while I'm here. Oh, great. It summoned its babies to fight me. Little dragonlings. Oh boy. Thanks, Vivienne, but let's wait until he gets down. There he goes. Charge! Oh boy. That keeps stunning us. Doing pretty well. What level is he? He's level 10. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can handle this. I think we got one of the babies. I got the wing. More little dragonlings are showing up. We did it? Oh my gosh, we did it!
Never, brother. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us.
Woo!
Now that is a fight.
Oh man. Wow. We were overpowered. Woo! Iron Bull greatly approves. We got another perk, nice. New operations are available. Huh. What do we get? Dragoning skills and dragon blood. Now from the main dragon. Oh my gosh, look at the stuff he's got. A superior belt of focus. A grand enchanter's staff. That thing is amazing. But it would have to be a level 15 mage to use it. A superb amulet of constitution. A dragon gland. A lot of dragon crafting materials. That is wonderful. But I can craft some really awesome stuff with that. I think there is something up there. Well, now that we've cleared out that dragon, let's explore the rest of this area here. Woo, man. And guess what, folks? That was only the first dragon. There are 10 dragons in this game. And some of them are much stronger than that one. I'll tell you what, that just makes it just feel like it's that was epic, intense. That was awesome. Alright, good job fixing that bridge, Vivienne. Let's check over here. What's over here? Some scroll about supplies. What's in this boat? Stuff to loot. Ooh, crafting. Look at the amount of obsidian. That's awesome. Nice. Sweet. Got some nice crafting supplies in there. Some of those metals can really help out and make a difference in determining how strong the stuff you craft is. Oh, what'd I miss? Fire. Iron Bull, why you... Get out of that fire. Woo! Some of the area in this is still on fire. Woo-hoo-hoo! Up. Dry past some obsidian. What am I doing? So what else is here? Well, it says we fully explored this area. Oh, I gotta go get that at some point so I can see if I can collect the rest of the shards in this area. There's something else over here. But apparently this was the last region I needed to find. So I completed that quest of finding all the regions in this area. What is over here? Oh, there's a landmark up there. What's over here? Is there anything else over here? Smell fruit. I need more elf fruit if I'm going to get that courtyard thing. And I need one more quarry. Ooh, ooh, look at this thing. Look at that water. I love the graphics in this. It's so great. Ooh, some chests over here. This looks like an abandoned kind of cave here. Huh. This is the dragon's loot. He was guarding his hoard, his treasure hoard, like Smaug in the Hobbit. This was his gold. Nice, more elf fruits, more obsidian, another chest to loot here. Very nice. Quite a bit of stuff to get. And there's something up here. Oh, I see, there, yep. I saw that was obsidian from way over here. I saw that. Alright, over here, let's take a look. Ah, this way. Huh. Is this where the dragon stayed? Is this his nest area? Claimed! Dragonling nest, yep. I got all the landmarks in the Hinterlands. Nice. I found all the landmarks. Got more influence and power for that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Is there anything else up here? No. Okay. Is there anyone in my party that could use some of these? Vivienne, she can't equip this because she needs to be level 15. She's only level 13. Silent Jenny. Huh. A rogue who's not Varric. Well, obviously, Sarah, but, alright, so we got some other items as other weapons. Or Legion Army Battle Mage armor. Huh. It's alright. Ooh. Superior Belt of Focus. Attacks by specified amount. Ooh. How does that compare to what I have? Oh, I have the same thing. Really? Huh. Cooldown modifier. Constitution. Let's give myself the superb Belt of Constitution. Some other amulets and belts as well. Let's give her one of those. Iron Bull. Let's see. Amulet of Strength. Blackwall. He's got some good stuff too already. Alright. Well, I can figure that out later. And I can also get that later on, so I can get rid of the shards off camera. For now, let's go ahead and head back to Skyhold. Because now that I've defeated a dragon, there are a couple things to do now. There are some operations that are now open on the table for me to send out my advisors to do. Plus, I think maybe one or two conversations may have opened up from some other people. I mean, obviously they've got to say something. I mean, I just beat a dragon. No one's gonna want to say anything about that or talk to me about it. Be like, hey, great job fighting that dragon. I'm sure Iron Bull wants to talk about it. He was like in awe of the thing when we saw it. He was like, oh man, that's glorious. That's magnificent. I'm like, focus, it's about to kill us. Okay. So let's go first to the table and see these operations I've opened up.
Inquisitor.
And then after that, we'll go see if someone like Iron Bull or anybody else has anything new to say because I just slayed a dragon. Ooh, that's right, I got another perk. Let's see. Oh, I did find another really cool perk here. This one here. This reveals additional landmarks and points of interest on the maps of every area. So that if there are any logging stands or quarries or anything else like that, they'll just automatically show up on my map. So I don't have, so I can know exactly where to go to find them. 5% increase in experience earned from killing foes. That sounds pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and do that one, so I can be able to level up faster after fighting. Alright, let's check these ones that are finished now. Made a power, very nice. Confession that I, Abernail Harris, known as Painter, went in the employ of the Inquisition to betray our cause in exchange for promises of a title from the Ventori. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition, allowing me my life in exchange for secrets of the enemy, who I have now forsworn, and I willingly serve my sentence in prison. Okay. And a patrol for the crew. That's done. Yeah, the Sutherland guys. Okay. Escape routes for agents. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Look at this. Word has spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. A note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but they become civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden, signed Heron. My associate Wade. Oh, it's Heron and Wade from the first game. Oh! My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the draconic in the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's his solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. Ooh, I want those. Keep those materials, though. Let us set up the trophies you've collected and put out the word. We are celebrating our Dragon Slayer. Fascinating nobles will do anything for an invitation. Wade and Haren are troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. Nah, let's have Josephine do this. Sorry, Wade.
Let us begin.
I love you, but I want to keep those for myself in case I can use them. Alright. Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. Alright, Liliana will take care of this.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see, is there anything else that opened up that Colin can help me out with? What's this? Judgment. Mavran's arrived. We see where the Mavran the Under has made good in our judgment of armed exile in Tevinter. He's can immediately staked a claim to a large section of land among the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Silent Plains. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone, beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within Imperial borders. Our Tevinter contacts say the relocation has caused significant concern among the Magisters. Let's see, Liliana says if you want them present to unnerve Tevinter, possible to keep Mavran's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. Present this as a positive, but perhaps we could notify Minrathis that we hope they enjoy our reinforcements for their continued war against the Kunari. A fine jest, and now it is done, I suggest cutting ties before their presence is their provocation. Let's see, what are the other ones that Cullen can do? Identify the Venatory agents. The Hunter Shade Dracolisk. What is this? A researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flesh out a creature that might serve as a mount. The Dracolisk is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable, but in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? Wow. Josephine can do this the quickest. Huh. Maybe we'll have her do that next time she's available. Battalion for Sarah and Verishal. Yeah, Cullen will do this one. It's only 21 minutes. Okay. Alright. Now that I've set those three to work, let's go see if anyone else has anything to say. Like Iron Bull, I'm pretty sure he has something to say. Wonder if anybody else does. Our influence now is at rank 30, or rank 8, excuse me, very nice. Amulet of Power, Varric approves. Ooh, Josephine.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montilier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montilier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I think I hit the wire for the sound by accident. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute.
Huh.
That cannot be my legacy to them.
But you're not actually poor.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Huh. Who did it?
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
Really? What will that get him?
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note.
Huh.
Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
So it's all part of the Orlesian game. I see. Well, if it helps you, I'll go.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Okay. Meet with Josephine in Val Royale. Let's see. Samson's Tale? That's a new song. What's up, Bull? What's up, Freddie Prince? Iron Bull.
Come, have a drink.
He wants me to have a drink with him.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Yeah. So, what is this?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras Lok.
What does that mean?
It means drink.
He's like, I ain't telling you what it is, just drink it. Well, it wouldn't really be courteous, or it would be kind of rude not to, so yeah, sure, fine. He approves.
Oh. I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that.
Yeah, that
The way the
stunned
ground
us.
shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred.
I think, or probably as much as any other race would hold
Here.
dragons,
Water.
like not necessarily sacred, but just kind of in awe. I mean, they are dragons. I mean, did you see the size of that thing? What was that Kunari phrase you said?
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
Huh.
You shouted
Wow,
that while it was
really?
raining fire at us?
I know, right?
Oh gosh. Oh man. All right. Let's see if it's any better now. Good thing I'm a dwarf. Dwarves are able to handle their drink better than others.
Yes.
He approves
the
every time
second
I
cup's
drinks it.
easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi. The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
So why are dragons sacred to the Kunari?
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns.
Yeah.
We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with.
Uh-huh.
They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
Huh?
Maybe drinking the blood, maybe
Oh,
magic.
like
I
that,
don't know.
like the cults of Andraste
But
from
something in
Origins.
that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Huh. Yeah, if you don't know, if you actually sided with the cult of Andraste rather than actually defy them from defiling the ashes, they would have rewarded you by having you drink the blood of a dragon from a gauntlet, which would have given you the Reaver specialization. So I mean, I can see what he's saying. It's like, maybe they had us drink some dragon blood years ago, and that somehow worked its way into our race's blood. I don't know. I get what he's saying, but I don't know if it's really that likely. Huh. No, I'm sorry we had to kill it.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight.
Starting
Dragons
to slur.
are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos.
Huh.
Have another drink.
All right. Keeps getting approval. Oh. Woo!
Nice. To dragons.
Even he started to choke on it. to bad drinks. Oh no. I was gonna be like, yeah, to our friendship, but I didn't know that's what it was. To good fights.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're bad.
Yeah.
Anan.
Anan. That was awesome. Alright. I don't know if there are any other direct conversations that others give you because of the drag. If there are, I'll try and see if I can catch them. And for the next video. So when we come back, well, you know, I think at this point now I'm going to go back to doing my off-camera leveling up and side questing and exploring and such. Although we do have a side quest for or a companion quest for Solus. So that's probably something we're definitely going to do in the next video. I kind of thought we were going to be able to fit it in along with the dragon fight, but it took a little longer than I thought. Or what the aftermath, I guess. So unless we can do it right now. Yeah, why not? So yeah, this is a Dalish camp. I found this area, so it's closest to where that is. So yeah, let's try and see if we can do this real quick. Well, obviously we're taking Solus. Let's also bring Cassandra. Huh, look at Dorian's card. It changed. And let's also bring Cole. This could be interesting. To see if whether or not Cole actually adds dialogue to this or not. I honestly don't know if he does, so we'll see. A chant for the departed. Probably chant a lot of people say at people's funerals. Like I said, as far as I know, that was the weakest dragon in this game. All the others are supposed to be stronger. So, oh boy. And I haven't even found all of them. Honestly, I have not found all 10 of them. I really don't know how to find each of them. Just gives you an idea of how big this place is. This whole game is. Oh, that was a quest. Side quest here I didn't even realize.
Welcome again, friend.
Hello? Huh.
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper.
Really?
He said I can join the Inquisition if I wish.
Really? You're allowed to join us?
Keeper Howan has given you permission to join the Inquisition?
Huh.
He has. I'll report to your camp in the south, if that's all right.
Carry on, Agent.
Wow, I didn't even realize I had done that. That I got enough positive influence with this Dalish camp. That this member of the Dalish clan who wanted to join our Inquisition, that I got enough approval from the Keeper to let him join us.
Annette Ara, Herald.
I should go. I should go. By the grace of the Dalish. Where's the Keeper? Ah, here he is. We got another agent.
You have proven yourself to be an ally of the Dalish, friend. If Lorinel still wishes to join you, he has my blessing.
Thanks.
May your gods watch over you, friend.
Okay. Alright, so it's this way. Probably on the other side of this river. Is it? Let me check the map. Yeah, it is. There's also a quarry on the way. Well, I want to grab that. I think once I had that, I'll be able to... Oh, it's right there. Can I jump up to the other side from right here? Let me see. Let me see if I can. Yep, I was able to do that.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Everything here is blurry. It wants to
There we
forget,
go.
But now the rocks are solid.
Superior Tower. I just need enough elf fruit and I'll be able to get a better courtyard. What is going on over here? Whoa!
My friend.
That's your friend? They corrupted it.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
Huh.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting?
Wow. So that's the difference. Is this one of them that did it?
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
Wow.
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
I hate to tell you, man, but Solus is smarter than you are.
Word of advice? I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall Circle.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
Wow.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I can break it.
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
We must hurry!
We gotta break these things. It's the only way to save it. Alright, that's 2 down. No! Don't fight it! Almost done, almost done. Just one more. There we go, we did it, we did it. We got all of them. Solus greatly approves, nice.
Tel Abalos en Asel at Alim. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladinada. Magilani Midinan.
Manuvinin.
What happened? Oh no, we were too late. I'm sorry, Solus.
I'm sorry, Solus.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous.
Why do I still hear it?
Tortured
What's
and
going
killed
on?
my friend.
We didn't go.
They're still fighting. What?
The book said it could help us.
Look at this. The fight is still going on, even though we apparently saved it. Stop, Solus. What is going on? Look at this. The fight is still going on. Even though we're having this conversation. This is hilarious. I'm stuck. Oh, not anymore. Never mind. That was so weird. We had saved it, and yet it came back, and it was fighting them in the background while the conversation was going on. That was way too weird. Okay, well, looks like we're, speak to Solus, so I guess we're gonna go back to Skyhold. What was that it said there? Oh, someone's operation was finished. That's gotta be sad for Solus. He lost a friend just because these mages didn't understand. Solus was. I could have let Solus kill them, but no. That's not gonna bring your friend back, Solus. That was what is going on? These last few videos have been have had some very weird moments. Well, this game is still, even though it's, what now, almost a month and a half or 2 months old, it's still a little buggy. A little awkward. I wouldn't say that was a glitch, but then again, it could have been. Oh, Solus is back. You okay, Solus?
Inquisitor.
I'm glad you returned.
How are you, Solus?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help.
I tried.
I could hardly abandon you now.
Where were you?
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be.
Aww.
It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void.
Aww, that's
Someday
sad.
something new may grow there.
What is death like to spirits in the Fade?
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
So it's not really dead? It could come back someday?
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. The
Aww.
spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality.
Huh.
Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
Aww. I'm sorry, Solus.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
Well, that was sad. Tried to save his friend and we were too late. Alright, so that's going to do it for now. I'm going to be going back to probably doing some more off-camera exploration, getting some camps, leveling up, getting more influence and power, doing more operations. And I'm probably thinking that maybe by the time we come back, maybe the next thing we'll do, I mean, I'm looking at some of the quests here. There is that, and all of this too. Huh, I think I already did that. Just gotta wait for it to finish. Huh. So when we come back, well, I'll probably have made a decision about what we're gonna do by the time, got some stuff to do in other areas like Crestwood, in order to actually do the next thing with Hawk, but maybe the next time we come back, I'll have done enough where I actually feel comfortable doing the next main story mission, which is, I think what we might do, we might actually go help out, oh, by the way, yeah, as you can see here, I've actually unlocked 3 of the other doors at that temple, and I still got more to do. Each of the doors requires the same number of shards, which gives you an idea of how many shards I have to collect in every area in order to actually open all the doors. So, there's a lot. So yeah, we may actually go try and save the Empress of Orlais, Empress Celine, before we help out Hawk with the Wardens. But that will have to be for later on. Stay tuned.